Hey everyone, good afternoon. This is the first lecture on inequalities. So far we've completed surds indices under algebra. We've completed surds indices, linear equations, quadratic equations and polynomials. Today we're going to look at inequalities. So this is today's agenda. We will get introduced to inequalities, we'll look at some properties of them, how to perform operations on inequalities and how to solve linear inequalities. Okay, my name is Amit Surana. I am an educator at Unacademy. I have over 7 years of teaching experience and I have trained more than 2.5 lakh students. This is the Telegram group. If you haven't already joined it, please do it. The link is in the description. Hello Ishita. And we are doing a crash course for CAT 2021 on YouTube. It happens every day at 12 p.m. Currently we are doing profit and loss, so you can join that every day 12 p.m. same channel. Let's start. So the types of questions that get asked under inequalities would be linear inequalities, quadratic inequalities, polynomial inequalities, absolute inequalities. There will be situations where we would come across logarithmic inequalities or trigonometric inequalities, which we will do after we are done with logarithms and trigonometry. Okay, so first let's start with inequalities. Hi Vipul. No issues Ishita, I hope you're doing better now. Let's go talk about the terminology. Yes, the different types of brackets, closed brackets, parentheses and flower brackets or whatever, curved brackets. Yes, so when you use closed bracket, it basically means that the extremes are included. Extremes are included. Yes, if you use the round brackets, it basically means that the extremes are excluded. Yes, and when you use a flower bracket, it basically means you are not talking about the extremes or you're not talking about the limits. You are talking about each element separately. Yes, each of the elements separately. Okay, so let's talk about the symbols also. We have less than. So if I say x is less than let's say 3, then what happens? Any value that is left to the 3, yes, left to 3, all of that would be included in it. Yes, except for 3 will not be a part of it. So x can take up values like 2, minus 4, minus 3 by 2, even 2.999999. This can keep going on. Yes, so what is the deal? The deal is less than 3, that means 3 as an integer will not be included, or any value to the right of 3 will not be included, but all the values to the left of 3 will be included. Yes, so if we need to write this in a bracket, if we want to write this as a limit, how would we do it? We would say x belongs to 3. So 3 would be the upper limit, minus infinity would be the lower limit. Yes, and both minus infinity and 3 will not be a part of x. Understood? Infinity or minus infinity cannot be a part of any variable, and the reason for that would be what? Because there is no value for it. Infinity or minus infinity does not have a value. Okay, moving on, if we go to x less than equal to, so let's say if we have x less than or equal to 3, in this case what will happen? We will include 3 and everything that is to the left of 3. Yes, so here 3 will also be included. So we will so the possible values of x could be any values less than 3 but also 3. Got it? Vipul, arithmetic, algebra and geometry also. Vipul, you might have to include geometry mensuration also. These will take up the majority questions. Okay? So here how will I write the limit? X belongs to minus infinity, never included, but 3 will be included. So the upper limit is 3 where it is included. Okay? Next we have greater than. So if we say that x is greater than some value, let's say x is greater than 3, then x will take up all the values to the right of 3 but will not include 3. Yes, so x ka bracket, how will we talk about it? X where 3 is not included, positive infinity also not included. Yeah, and if we have greater than or equal to, that means x can take up any value to the right of 3 including 3. Yes, including 3, all the values. So x will take up what? 3 comma infinity. Infinity can never be in square brackets, but 3 will be, because 3 is a part of it. Clear everyone? Now in all of these, where do we use flower bracket? When we have to talk about a specific element. Yes, if I say that x is only equal to 2 and x is only equal to -4, then what will we do? We will put it in flower brackets. Yes, x belongs to 2 -4, that's it, these two values. Yes, तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? X will be 2 and x will be -4. That's it. No other values between them or apart from them. Clear? Got it everyone? Now let's talk about different properties of inequalities. Inequalities are anti-reflexive, that is x cannot be greater than itself or x cannot be less than itself. Yes, x can be, however I can say x is greater than or equal to itself. Because there is an or equal to part, we can say x greater than or equal to x is satisfactory. Yes, same way if I say x is less than x, that wouldn't exist, but x is less than or equal to x, that will still be allowed. Okay, next, and inequalities are anti-symmetrical. That means if I say x is greater than y, then y can never be greater than x. Yes, in other words, we will write it as how? If x is greater than y, then we can say y is less than x. Same way, if x is less than y, then we can say y is greater than x, but we can never say y is less than x. Yes, on the other hand, if they were equal to, let's say if I say x is greater than equal to y, then there could be a situation where y less than equal to x could satisfy because of the equal to part. Yes. Next, inequalities are transitive, that is they can carry forward their value. If I say x is less than y and y is less than z, then we can say x will be less than z, or we can put them in a compound inequality like this. This is called a compound inequality. Yes, in a compound inequality of x less than y less than z. Same way, if x is greater than y and y is greater than z, then we can say x is greater than y greater than z, or x is greater than z. Okay. What if I give you a situation where I say x is greater than y and y is less than z? Then tell me, how will I put this in a compound inequality with x, y and z? How can I put this in a compound inequality? Is this true? X greater than y, y greater than z? Definitely not. Is this true? X less than y, y less than z? No. So the only way to say that x is greater than y and y is less than z is if I use union. Yes, x greater than y, union y less than z. Clear? Everyone? अंडरस्टूड ना? ज्योमेट्री हो गया. हाँ विपुल, ज्योमेट्री के बाद ही अपन ने एल्जेब्रा स्टार्ट किया था. Ishita, the problem with x greater than y less than z is you will end up confusing yourselves कि अगर मैं बोलूँ x greater than y less than z तो क्या हो जाएगा? x और z का जो रिलेशनशिप है that becomes ambiguous. Yes, यहाँ पे x greater than z है या x less than z है. क्या ट्रू होगा? कुछ भी ट्रू हो सकता है, right? So we have to be careful about these kind of situations. That is where we use the term union. Understood everyone? तो यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? y all the way till positive infinity, और यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? z Yeah, so in this case we can say x belongs to, or y का अपन क्या बोल सकते हैं, y we can say will go from x all the way till infinity and y will go from minus infinity till z. Clear? Yes everyone? So here we use the term union. Okay Ritvik, union is nothing but and, or union is or, union is or, intersection is and. तो यहां पे intersection में कुछ भी नहीं होगा. Yes, that is why union. Clear? चलो let's talk about some operations. Yes, if you have to add, if I say x is less than y for example, and if I add a constant to both x and y, then the inequality still remains the same. Yes, for example if I say that x is less than 3. Yes, if I say x is less than 3, what happens? 3 and every value to the left of 3 will be covered, है ना? तो क्या हो जाएगा? minus infinity to 3. Same way if I say x plus 5, yeah, x plus let's say 2, x plus 2, then what will happen? If I move this 2 steps, yes, then everything will be covered from 5 to the left of it. Yes, so if x belongs to minus infinity to 3, then x plus 2 will belong to minus infinity all the way till 5. Yes, if I subtract a common value, same thing. If I subtract a common value, same thing will happen. Yes, क्या हो जाएगा? If I say x is less than y, let's say 3, if I subtract 1 from both sides, then what will happen? X minus 1 will be less than 3 minus 1, that is x minus 1 will be less than 2. Understood? पहले 3 पे था, अभी 2 पे आ गया. That's it. It will move one step. That's it. Yes. So addition or subtraction is open. Inequalities में you can add or subtract any values, but if you are multiplying something or dividing something, please keep this in mind. If you multiply or divide something, then you have to be very careful about it. If the constant is a positive value, if the constant is a positive value, then it will be the same. For example, if I say x is less than 3, x is less than 3, then 2 times x will be what? Less than 6, which will be true. 2 times x will be less than 6. Okay. Alternatively, if I multiply a number that is equal to 0, तब तो पूरा inequality equal हो जाएगा. Yes, so we are not allowed to multiply 0. Yes, not allowed. Okay, not allowed to multiply 0 on both sides, because then inequality equation बन जाएगा. Yeah. The third case is if I multiply a negative number. If I say x is less than 3, then what happens? All these values will be included to the left of 3. But if I say minus 2x, if I multiply with minus 2x on both sides, अगर मैं minus 1 दोनों साइड में multiply कर दूं तो क्या हो जाएगा? I will get minus 2x will be less than minus 6. Or in other words, 2x will become greater than minus 6. Are you understanding this? तो क्या हो जाएगा? minus 2x, या 2x का value will go to the right of it. So all that you have to keep in mind, guys, is if you are multiplying a positive number, nothing changes. No change. If you are multiplying a negative number, then sign will flip. देखो साइन यहां पे फ्लिप कर दिया, लेस देन था ग्रेटर देन हो गया. अंडरस्टूड? ठीक है, दिस इज ऑपरेशन ऑन इनइक्वालिटीज. चलो एक क्वेश्चन, एग्जांपल क्वेश्चन ट्राई करेंगे. क्विकली लुक एट दिस एंड ट्राई दिस. जल्दी से ट्राई करो. Possible set of values of m if m is less than equal to minus 9/2 or m is greater than 4. No, Ishita, it will become minus 6. आप एक साइड का नेगेटिव साइन हटाने के लिए साइन फ्लिप कर रहे हो. Yes, because you want to remove one negative sign, that is why you are flipping the middle वाला sign. ठीक है? Don't worry about this. I will do more examples. वो clear हो जाएगा. चलो, let's quickly try this. Which of the following is a possible set of values of m if m is less than equal to -9/2 or m is greater than 4? What does it mean? M is less than equal to -9/2. This basically means what? M ka value could go from -infinity all the way till -9/2, where 9/2 will be included. Yes. And they're saying what? M is greater than 4. That means m will belong to all the values from 4 till infinity, but both 4 and infinity will not be included. Yes, Uzma says A is the answer. Others? So here is when we take union. Yes, यहाँ पे अपन union लेते हैं. That means -infinity to -9/2 union 4, infinity. Getting it? This you can also write it as -infinity to +infinity, definitely both not included, excluding what values? जो -9/2 और 4 के बीच में आते हैं. Yes, so excluding -9/2 and 4 हमें रिमूव कर देना है. 4 we don't want it, that is why 4 is in square bracket. -9/2 हमें चाहिए, इसलिए अपन इस ब्रैकेट में डालते हैं. अंडरस्टूड? और इन अदर वर्ड्स, डायरेक्टली जस्ट लुक एट द वैल्यूज एंड जज देम. यस, आप वैल्यूज को देख के जज कर सकते हो. या वी आर सेइंग m हैज टू गो फ्रॉम -9/2. -9/2 क्या है? 4.5. So अगर मैं इसका if I put a number line here, number line, तो x के values क्या क्या हो जाएंगे guys? Go all the way from 4 to positive infinity and from -4.5 to negative infinity. Any value between this part will be excluded. So if you come across any of the answer choice जहां पे इनमें से कोई values है, तो you can eliminate them. Yes, for example, -4.5 और 4 के बीच में -2 आता है. -2, 1 is a part of this area, है ना? -2 यहाँ पे आएगा, 1 यहाँ पे आएगा, so A is not right. A is wrong. What about B guys? B -7.4 इधर आएगा, accepted. -4.5 is accepted. 8.3 will come here, accepted. 17 will come here, accepted. So B is the right answer. Yes, we can eliminate C because 0 है. 0 will lie between -4.5 and 4. Eliminate. Same way here, 4 is not included. Yes, m has to be greater than 4, not equal to 4. So what is our answer? Option B. Is this clear everyone? एक बार हाँ बोलो तो मेरे को समझ में आएगा. विपुल, ब्रैकेट मतलब ये वाला पार्ट क्या? दिस वन. विपुल, आप इसके बारे में बात कर रहे हो? विपुल देखो, यू आर एक्सक्लूडिंग द वैल्यूज. तभी मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं? आई एम बेसिकली सेइंग मेरे को, लेट्स इरेज ऑल ऑफ दिस. ठीक है, गिव मी 1 सेकेंड. सो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज, आई एम सेइंग कि मेरे को ये पूरा वैल्यूज चाहिए, बट व्हाट डू आई डोंट वांट? आई डोंट वांट दीज वैल्यूज. यस, ये वैल्यू हमें नहीं चाहिए. दिस इज द एक्सक्लूडेड पार्ट. तो अपने को क्या क्या नहीं चाहिए? 9.2 से लेके 4.9/2 या 4.5 से लेके 4 तक के वैल्यूज नहीं चाहिए. मेरे को 4 भी नहीं चाहिए, बट मेरे को -4.5 चाहिए. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस विपुल? इसलिए जब हम रिमूव करेंगे तब 4.5 -4.5 को रिमूव नहीं करेंगे, but we will remove all the values to the right of -4.5 and all the values to the left of 4, but 4 also will be removed. ठीक है, चलो. Okay, before we move on guys, I'm starting a plus batch for people preparing for CAT 2021. This is going to be a plus batch for which you will need the subscription. इसका नाम है super fast course on Quant for CAT 2021. This is not going to be like your crash course जहाँ पे सब कुछ जल्दी में ठूसा जा रहा है. नहीं, this will be slow and steady. Yes, आराम से करेंगे but पूरा कवर करेंगे till CAT happens. Yes, this is starting today from 5 PM. So every day starting today 5 PM से अपना classes होंगे. 2-hour classes. We will start from calculation techniques, number systems and all that. If you have a subscription, you can enroll. If you don't have a subscription, take a subscription using my code Surana Live. Okay? Chalo, now let's start solving linear inequalities. Okay, it's called linear inequalities because अपने inequality का degree क्या है? 1. Linear inequalities, the degree must be equal to 1. Yes, try this, solve this quickly. X plus 12 is greater than 17. So what will be x? Find x. Jaldi. If you guys are facing problems with the quality of the video guys, अगर आपको blur दिख रहा है या clear नहीं दिख रहा है, then all you have to do is change the quality. Video quality को change कर दो. Ishita says A, 5 to positive infinity. Okay, both not included. Others? So we will do normally what we do, but we will not do what we do in equations. Equations में अपन क्या करते हैं, इसको उधर लेके गए, इसको उधर लेके आए. Don't do that. Yes, instead do it how the Americans do it. Americans को अगर आप देखोगे equation solve करते तो what they'll do is they'll take the equation. Let's say यहाँ पे inequality है x plus 12 is greater than 17. We will ensure that on the LHS only variable remains and everything else goes to the RHS. Okay, RHS में everything else, any constant जो भी है सब कुछ RHS चला जाएगा. So what will we do here? We will subtract 12. X plus 12 है, सिर्फ x चाहिए तो हमें 12 subtract करना है. Subtract 12 on both sides. We will get what? X plus 12 minus 12 is x, less than 17 minus 12 is 5. So x has to be greater than 5. Understood? That means x can take up any value starting from 5 all the way till infinity, but x cannot be equal to 5, cannot be equal to infinity. Clear? Yes. So very good Ishita, very good Orkodeep, very good Uzma. Others unboxing Vipul, आप एक बार check कर लो आंसर को. Okay, you will get square brackets only if that value is included. अगर ये x greater than equal to 5 होता तब अपन 5 को square brackets में रखते. Yes, but this is not true, so we won't. Next question, try this. So in the previous case you subtracted. Yes, addition, subtraction में you don't have to worry about anything, right? Do it like you do it usually. But if you are multiplying or dividing something, then you have to be very careful about the sign. कि आप क्या multiply कर रहे हो, positive or negative. If you are multiplying something positive, then things will be the same. If you are multiplying something negative, then sign will flip. Yes. Quickly answer this, guys. So here we are saying x minus 3 by 2 is less than minus 5. I want only the variable on the left hand side. Very good, Ishita. Ishita says minus infinity to minus 7. Others? Sparshi also says C. Very good. तो what will we do? First हमें ये 2 को निकालना है डिनोमिनेटर में जो है, right? So if I multiply both sides with 2, क्योंकि 2 पॉजिटिव है, because 2 is positive, I don't have to worry about anything. तो क्या हो जाएगा? x minus 3 by 2 into 2 is x minus 3, less than minus 5 into 2 is minus 10. Yes. Now what will I have to do? Add 3 on both sides. So x minus 3 plus 3 is x, will be less than minus 10 plus 3 is minus 7. So x is less than minus 7, that means minus 7 will be the maximum value. Minimum value can be negative infinity. But both are not included. Why? Because it is less than, not less than equal to. Clear? So what's our answer? Option C. Very good, guys. Superb. Ishita, Sparshi, Vipul, Uzma, unboxing. I think your name is Riya, है ना? Unboxing. Riya, very good. Deepthi, can't see your screen. Deepthi, top right corner पे आपको 3 डॉट दिखेंगे. 3 dots. That is the menu. Click on that. You will see quality. Click on quality. Go to advanced. Then click on 1080p. Yes, change the video quality to 1080p. एकदम clearly दिखेगा आपको. Okay guys, before we move on, if you are someone who is planning on taking a subscription, you can take the iconic subscription, जहाँ पे आपको plus का सब कुछ मिलेगा, but along with that you will get a mentor assigned to you. This mentor will be able to give you one-on-one live sessions wherein you can discuss doubts, clarify concepts, strategies के बारे में discuss कर सकते हो, plan, test analysis, you can ask them about colleges, applications, anything. Don't forget to use the code Surana Live when you take the subscription, okay? Chalo, let's try the next one. This is called compound inequality. This is called compound inequality क्योंकि इसमें 2 पार्ट है. ओके, ट्राई करो जल्दी से. हाय दिया. सुपर दिया, वेरी गुड. Do it quick so that you can join live as soon as possible, okay? विपुल यार देखो विपुल, इट ऑल डिपेंड्स अपॉन दैट ईयर्स पेपर. ये प्रेडिक्शंस बहुत लोग करते हैं. इट ऑल डिपेंड्स अपॉन दैट ईयर्स पेपर, ओके? विपुल सेज बी. स्पर्शी सेज ए. और कुलदीप सेज ए. Others? Uzma says C. Hello Shilpi. Ishita says A. ठीक है, let's do this. Let's have a look at this, okay? They're saying we have to solve for x. Now we have 2 choices. Either we can do it together or separately. If the given inequality is simple, ये वाला simple है, तो आप साथ में कर सकते हो. If it's complex, then do it separately, okay? So here we'll do it together. 3 is less than x plus 2, which is less than equal to 7. I want only the variable in the middle. मेरे को सिर्फ variable चाहिए. मतलब मेरे को क्या करना पड़ेगा? Subtract 2 on all 3 sides. Yes, LHS, middle and RHS. तीनों साइड से मेरे को 2 निकालना है. तो 3 minus 2 is 1. Less than x less than equal to 7 minus 2 is 5. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? x can take up any value that is more than 1 and less than 5, but 1 included नहीं होगा, on the other hand 5 included होगा. Understood? Yes. So what is it? 1 comma 5, 5 in square brackets. Clear? Deepthi, more than 35 years of age, if they prepare, is it okay or not a good idea? Deepthi, you can definitely prepare. There is no upper limit on the age group. You can prepare, definitely you can prepare. Okay? Okay, solve this one now. ये वाला solve करो. Minus 2 is less than 6 minus 2x by 3, which is less than or equal to 4. Quick. So always remember, in inequalities you can do it using the traditional method, or you can also go with reverse engineering. Okay, we'll talk about that, don't worry. Reverse engineering के बारे में बात करेंगे. पहले try doing it using the traditional method. Anytime, Deepthi. Chalo, quickly try this, guys. Sparshi says A. Okay. Others? Uzma says A. Anyone else? Okay, so see, always keep in mind, whenever there is none of these, none of the above, reverse engineering is risky. Okay, you might be putting yourselves under risk when you do reverse engineering when you have none of these. Okay, let's do this in the traditional method first. So what do we have? Minus 2 is less than 6 minus 2x by 3, which is less than equal to 4. Yes, I have a denominator as 3. What will I do? Multiply everything by 3. Because 3 is positive, I don't have to worry about the sign change. तो क्या हो जाएगा? Minus 6 is less than 6 minus 2x is less than equal to 3 into 4, 12. Yes. Further, we have a 6. We need to remove that. If we remove the 6, that is, subtract 6 on all the 3 sides. Yes, subtract 6 on all the 3 sides. So what will happen? Minus 6 of minus 6 is minus 12, less than equal to minus 2x, less than equal to 12 minus 6 is 6. Yes. Further, you need to remove this minus 2. ये minus 2 को आपको remove करना है. So you have to divide everything by minus 2. Yes, तो minus 2 से divide करोगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? Signs flip हो जाएंगे. Minus 12 divided by minus 2, sign less than है, greater than हो जाएगा. Minus 2x divided by minus 2, यहाँ पे less than equal to है, this will become greater than equal to 6 divided by minus 2. Are you understanding this? Signs flip हो गए. Please notice these. Less than था, greater than हो गया, less than equal to था, greater than equal to हो गया. Okay? Yes, everyone? Alright, now what do we have to do? We have to finalize this. So minus minus cancel, 12 by 2 is 6 is greater than, minus 2 cancel, x is greater than equal to minus 3. Or in other words, if we rewrite this, it will become what? Minus 3 is less than equal to, इसको वापस रिवर्स में कर रहे हैं, उल्टा लिख रहे हैं, बस ऐसे इस ऑर्डर में लिख रहे हैं. So minus 3 is less than equal to x, which is less than 6. Is it clear, guys, everyone? Yeah. So what would happen here? What would happen here? Your limits will be from minus 3 till 6. Minus 3 will be included, 6 will be not, which is option A. Yeah, very good. Everyone who said option A, very good. Superb. Superb. Very good. Sir, can we take subscription with Combat coupon? I am not sure if Iconic subscription पे डिस्काउंट मिलेगा आपको. Iconic पे आपको शायद डिस्काउंट नहीं मिलेगा. Only way to get discount on Iconic is by using referral codes, जैसे सुराना या सुराना लाइव अगर आप यूज करोगे तभी आपको मिलेगा. Combat पे नहीं मिलेगा. Combat पे सिर्फ प्लस पे डिस्काउंट मिलता है. In CAT they mix inequalities with logs, functions, coordinate geometry. Yes, Vaibhav. So we will go slowly. पहले we are doing linear inequalities. We will do quadratic inequalities, polynomial inequalities, logarithmic inequalities, trigonometric inequalities. Don't worry about it, okay? Yes, the alternative way is reverse engineering, but because there is none of these, we will not do it. Yeah. Okay, before we move on, guys, there is an offer going on. If you take 12 month subscription, you get 3 months free. You take 24 month subscription, you will get 3 months free. Don't forget to use the code Surana Live. Okay, if you use Surana Live, you will get additional 10% discount. If you have any doubts about subscription, you can drop me a message on Telegram and I'll help you out. Okay, chalo, try this one now. Try this. 7x plus 5 divided by 3x minus 11 is less than 5. पहली बात ये बताओ, is this linear inequality? क्या ये linear inequality है? Yes or no? Let's see how many can tell me. Yes or no? Ishita says yes, Uzma says no. Others? क्या ये लीनियर इनइक्वालिटी है? Uzma says quadratic, Deepthi also says no. Okay, so as long as we don't solve it, we will not realize. But if you have linear expression by linear expression, then in most cases it will not be a linear inequality. Okay, in most cases it will not be a linear inequality. Okay, so look at the answer choices. There are none of the above, right? None of the above nahi hai. So what we can do here, we can go by reverse engineering. Okay, we will go by reverse engineering on this. Yes, पहले reverse engineering से करके बताऊंगा, फिर we will do it using traditional method. Okay, so look at this, 1 by 3 comma 0. Yes, here you have negative to positive value, मतलब 0 included है, यहाँ पे 0 नहीं included है, यहाँ पे 0 included है, right? So if I plug in x equal to 0, if I plug in let x equal to 0, then what will happen? 7 into 0 plus 5 is 5 divided by 3 into 0 minus 1 is minus 1 is less than 5, which is minus 5 is less than 5. Is it true or false, guys? Minus 5 is less than 5. Is it true or false? Quickly tell me. True or false? Minus 5 is less than 5. True. Yes. क्योंकि ये true है, that means x equal to 0 is an accepted value. Accepted value. We have to have x equal to 0 in the list. Here we are saying 0 not included, eliminate. यहाँ पे 1 by 3 से लेके 5 by 4, positive to positive value 0 not included. यहाँ पे 0 है, यहाँ पे 0 है. So with the help of one small assumption, अपन ने 50% of the answer choice eliminate कर दिया. Yes. Now look at these two answer choices and figure out which one to plug in. क्या वैल्यू प्लग इन कर सकते हैं x के लिए? This thing goes from 5 by 4 to infinity. This thing goes from 5 by 4 to 7 alone. मतलब अगर 7 से ज्यादा कोई वैल्यू इफ वी पुट इन, लेट्स से 8, यस, अगर ये सेटिस्फाई किया तो ऑप्शन बी विल बी करेक्ट, अगर ये सेटिस्फाई नहीं किया देन ऑप्शन डी विल बी करेक्ट. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस? Yes, so let x equal to 8. What will happen? 7 into 8, 56. 56 plus 5 is 61 divided by 3 into 8 is 24. 24 minus 1 is 23. Yes. Is this less than 5, guys? What is 23 into 5? ये क्या होगा? Somewhere less than 3, correct? ये वाला वैल्यू क्या होगा? 3 से थोड़ा सा कम होगा. 2 point something. Yes, so 2 point something is less than 5. Is it true or false? True. If it is true, that means x equal to 8 is accepted value, which basically means D will be eliminated. Ultimately अपना आंसर क्या रहेगा? B. Got it? If any one of you did this, अगर आप में से किसी ने ये किया, listen to this carefully. 7x plus 5 divided by 3x minus 1 less than 5. If any one of you took this to the other side, 7x plus 5 is less than 5 into 3x minus 1. अगर आप में से किसी ने ये किया, then you are wrong. Why are you wrong? Why are you wrong? What are you basically doing here? You are basically multiplying both sides with what? 3x minus 1, है ना? Multiplying both sides with 3x minus 1. अभी 3x minus 1 पॉजिटिव है कि नेगेटिव है, नहीं पता. We don't know if 3x minus 1 is positive or negative. पॉजिटिव हुआ तो साइन सेम रहेगा, नेगेटिव हुआ तो साइन चेंज हो जाएगा. Yes. So doing this way could be very risky. Please don't do it. Please don't do this ever. Okay. The right way of doing this will include quadratic solving, which we will do in the next class tomorrow. Okay. Quadratic solving we will do it in the next class. Quadratic inequalities को solve करना अपन कल करेंगे. Okay. Understood everyone? So this is a quadratic inequality, but I will teach you how to solve them tomorrow. Yes. For now, please keep in mind reverse engineering works. Especially if you do not have none of the above. चलो next question try करके देखो. Try the next question. Hello Manshu. Try this one. Solve for x if 2x minus 1 by x plus 3 is greater than minus 5. Try this out. Again, this is not a linear inequality. ये linear inequality नहीं है. Yes. So you have to be very careful. If it is not a linear inequality, it's better to resort to reverse engineering. Reverse engineering करने से इसका आंसर जल्दी भी निकलेगा और आपको कम तकलीफ होगा. ओके. Also आंसर चॉइस में कहीं पर भी none of the above नहीं है, तो that's a good thing for us. Yash, Vipul and Ishita are saying D. How about others? Hello Sumit, good evening. Yeah guys, what will we do here? Reverse engineering. Okay, so if you want to do reverse engineering in an efficient way, you don't have to try every answer choice. Yes, so what do? Look at the answer choices, pick up values that are common. जैसे for this inequality, in this inequality we don't have a 0, यहाँ पे 0 नहीं है, here we have a 0, here also we have a 0. Yes, so if I plug in x equal to 0, if it satisfies, then what will happen? A and B will get eliminated. Correct. Option A और option B eliminate हो जाएंगे. अगर x इक्वल टू 0 डिड नॉट सेटिस्फाई तब क्या हो जाएगा, ऑप्शन सी ऑप्शन डी एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा। तो ईदर विच वेज जस्ट बाय प्लगिंग इन x इक्वल टू 0 अपना क्या हो जा रहा है, 50-50 हो जा रहा है। यस, लाइफ लाइन 50-50। तो लेट x इक्वल टू 0, व्हाट विल हैपन, 2 into 0 is 0, -1 by 0 plus 3 is 3. Is -1/3 greater than -5? True or not, guys? -1/3 greater than -5. Is it true or is it false? जल्दी से बोलो। It is true. Yes, it is true. Why? नेगेटिव में जितना बड़ा नंबर उतना छोटा वैल्यू, नेगेटिव्स में जितना बड़ा नंबर उतना छोटा वैल्यू। अपना -5 इधर रहेगा, -1/3 दैट इज -0.333 इधर रहेगा। यस, सो जो भी वैल्यू राइट में है वो ग्रेटर है। यस, सो -1/3 इज डेफिनेटली ग्रेटर देन -5। अंडरस्टूड? सो सिंस दिस इज ट्रू, that means x equal to 0 is also true. What will I do? I will eliminate option A and B, क्योंकि A और B में 0 इंक्लूडेड नहीं है। यहाँ पे तो 0 जानबूझ के एक्सक्लूड किया है और यहाँ पे तो 0 की बात ही नहीं की है। So with option C and D will be our next plugin. So now what will we plug in x as? Look at these two values, -infinity to 5, -infinity to -3, -2 to infinity. तो इन दोनों में अपन क्या करेंगे, इफ आई प्लग इन अ वैल्यू मोर देन 5 से ज्यादा अगर मैं कोई वैल्यू प्लग इन करूंगा, लेट्स से 6 यहां पे इंक्लूडेड नहीं है, 6 यहां पे इंक्लूडेड है। तो लेट्स ट्राई विथ 6। इफ x इक्वल टू 6, व्हाट विल हैपन, 12 - 1 is 11 by 6 plus 3 is 9, करेक्ट? यस गाइस, तो ये क्या हो गया, 11/9 इज इट ग्रेटर देन -5? डेफिनेटली ट्रू। क्यों? पॉजिटिव वैल्यू विल बी ग्रेटर देन नेगेटिव वैल्यू ऑन एनी डे। यस, ट्रू है, मतलब ऑप्शन सी इज ऑल्सो एलिमिनेटेड। व्हाट इज आवर आंसर? ऑप्शन डी। गॉट इट? यस, if you try to solve this question in a traditional method, this is the process. Look at this, 2x minus 1 divided by x plus 3 is greater than -5. So what will you have to do? क्योंकि आप x plus 3 को दूसरे साइड नहीं लेके जा सकते, you don't know x plus 3 पॉजिटिव है या नेगेटिव है, तो अपन -5 को इधर लेके आएंगे। adding 5 on both sides, what will we get? 2x minus 1 by x plus 3 plus 5 is greater than 0. 5 है यहाँ पे, एलसीएम लोगे, सो व्हाट विल यू गेट, 2x minus 1 plus 5 into x plus 3 whole divided by x plus 3 is greater than 0. समझ रहे हो? So this will give you what, 2x minus 1 plus 5x plus 15 divided by x plus 3 greater than 0. Look at the complexity. रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग 2 स्टेप क्वेश्चन खत्म। ट्रेडिशनल मेथड में कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी देखो, 2x plus 5x is 7x, -1 plus 15 is plus 14 divided by x plus 3 is greater than 0. Yes. Further what will we do? x plus 3 है यहाँ पे, राइट हैंड साइड में नहीं लेके जा सकते क्योंकि x plus 3 पॉजिटिव है नेगेटिव है नहीं पता। So now the next step will involve us multiplying and dividing by x plus 3 only on the LHS. अगर मैं किसी वैल्यू को मल्टीप्लाई करके डिवाइड करूंगा तो बेसिकली मैं कोई भी चेंजेस नहीं ला रहा हूं, राइट? सो 7x plus 14 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई x plus 3, मैं इसको डिवाइड करूंगा x plus 3 से, तो क्या हो जाएगा, x plus 3 into x plus 3 which is x plus 3 whole square. Now what are you sure of? क्योंकि x plus 3 का हमें नहीं पता पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव, x plus 3 we don't know whether it is positive or negative, but x plus 3 whole square definitely क्या है, x plus 3 whole square क्या है, डेफिनेटली पॉजिटिव। समझ रहे हो? x प्लस 3 होल स्क्वायर डेफिनेटली पॉजिटिव रहेगा. आप x का कोई भी वैल्यू डालो, x का कोई भी रियल वैल्यू डालो, उसका स्क्वायर लेते ही वो पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा, नेगेटिव वैल्यू हो या पॉजिटिव वैल्यू हो, राइट? So now you will multiply on both sides with x plus 3 the whole square. So what will you get? You will be left with 7x plus 14 into x plus 3 greater than 0. दोबारा यहाँ पे क्या प्रॉब्लम है? Getting the values. Yes, again what is the problem here? Getting the values. Yes, the confusion is दोनों या तो पॉजिटिव होंगे. We are saying a into b. a into b is positive, correct? अपन यहां पे क्या बोल रहे हैं कि a multiplied by b is positive. तो इसके दो केसेस हो सकते हैं, both a and b are positive और both a and b are negative, है ना? तो ये कंफ्यूजन दूर करने के लिए अपन क्या करेंगे? We will use something called the wavy curve method. How many of you have done this? How many of you remember the wavy curve method? Using the wavy curve method, it will become very simple for us to solve it. Yes, but ये सब अपन कब करेंगे? कल करेंगे, tomorrow 25th August, same time 3 PM. Okay, ठीक है guys. Quadratic inequalities, solving using wavy curve method, solving using reverse engineering, all of that tomorrow. ठीक है, 3 बजे शार्प आ जाना. Also guys, there is a big surprise. So far अपन combat में सिर्फ scholarships जीत रहे थे. Yes, now apart from scholarships you also get a chance to get very exciting prizes like Amazon gift cards, smart watches, tabs, speakers, headphones, all of that. Yes, if you want to get a chance to win all of this, all you have to do is enroll into Combat. It's a free test, 1 hour test happening every Sunday. तो ये वाला Sunday 29th August को है, 12 o'clock 1 hour का quiz है on Quant, LRDI and VARC. Okay, yes, ऐप यूज करो. ऐप अगर आपके पास नहीं है तो डाउनलोड दी ऐप को डाउनलोड करो. द नेम ऑफ द ऐप इज Unacademy लर्निंग ऐप. यस, इस संडे को अभी अलार्म रख लो, सेट अ कैलेंडर रिमाइंडर नाउ इटसेल्फ. दिस संडे 29th August you have to go to the app, register for CAT, free registration है. just use my code Surana or Surana live when you register. ठीक है, it's a free test, you can log in, you can register and you can give. ठीक है, and I've told this already, there's an offer going on. 12-month subscription पे 3-month subscription, 24-month subscription पे 3-month subscription on using my code Surana live. ठीक है, alright guys, these are some of the batches that are starting tomorrow for CAT 22, CAT 21 and Maharashtra CET. You can also report any inappropriate content on our videos. अगर कोई भी ऐसा content है जो inappropriate आपको लगता है, you can report them. Yes, you can join in as a campus ambassador. Campus ambassador आप join कर सकते हो Unacademy right while you are studying. Yes, these are all the benefits of it. This is the way to get the subscription. You will get plus, iconic, all the advantages. ठीक है, apart from that guys, today 5 PM I'm starting a plus batch where we will be doing CAT 2021 from the scratch. Yes, 5 PM आज. Yeah, this is here is the slide for it. We will be doing all the basics. Yes, basics, calculation techniques, number system, सब कुछ अपन basic से करेंगे. Number system का basics, number system का advanced. We will be doing previous year questions and practice sessions. All of this will be a part of this. It starts today at 5 PM. If you already are a plus member, directly enroll. If you are not a plus member, use the code Surana live and enroll. Okay, On the on a parallel note, today at 8 o'clock we have a special class on percentages. You can join that also. 8 p.m. free lecture, practice on percentages. Okay, so you can join this, whether you are from backbenchers batch or not, you can still join this. इसका लिंक आपको टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे मिल जाएगा, सुराना live cat. All right guys, स्पर्शी वो सब अपन कल बात करेंगे. वी विल टॉक अबाउट दैट, वेवी कर्व मेथड, सब कुछ टुमारो. यूनियन सिंबल पुरु अभी बताओ. यूनियन सिंबल बेसिकली मीन्स इंक्लूडिंग. सो यूनियन का मतलब है ये सारे वैल्यूज, ऑल ऑफ दीज वैल्यूज, वैल्यूज दैट आर पार्ट ऑफ दिस, values that are part of this, and values that are common to this, everything. This is union. Okay, sectional timer is there, Vamsi. Yes, sectional timer will be there. There will be a timer running on the right corner. Every section 40 minutes the limit will be given there. Okay, all right guys, thank you so much for being a part of this session. I am hoping to see a lot of you in the 5 p.m. plus batch. If not that, at least the 8 p.m. practice session today. Okay, thank you so much guys for joining the session. Keep learning. Let's crack it.